This content is for kids.
It's not for kids.
Isn't that what I said?
No, it's not for kids. If you are 13 years or younger, this is not for you. Do I have to kill somebody in order to actually make that point across?
No, man, you don't have to kill
Wait
no
a
one.
second.
No.
We return to our planet. The High Court may well sentence you to torture.
He likes movies, we like movies. SeptumSin versus the world. SeptumSin versus the world. SeptumSin versus the world. SeptumSin versus the world. I'd buy that for $1.
Greetings, you're watching SeptumSin versus the world. I'm SeptumSin. Today we are filming a pickup out here on the islands. Yes, we're here in paradise, and what better thing to do in paradise than to watch some amazing films about vacations. I mean, we all like to watch vacation films while on vacation. Even when we're not on vacation, we like to watch vacation films because we want to put ourselves in that vacation. So I got 5 pickups for you. Brought all the way out here to this remote desert island paradise. So we're going to start off with the ultimate daycation movie, which is Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Now this is a 4K, yes, 4K, first time on 4K for this, Steelbook. This has multiple special features to it. And as one of the best of this particular director, John Hughes. The best of the best director, John Hughes, and his work. This is probably one of the ones he's most famous for, where you have a guy who decides that he doesn't want to go to school that day, so he's taking a sick day, and what a sick day he has. Unfortunately, he drags his friends around with him, and they do get into a lot of trouble. But this is a rather awesome addition. What better thing to watch while out in the sun? Maybe on the water with a portable DVD player in hand. So of course, you know it wouldn't be me if we didn't have some low to no budget features here, and we have a couple. And this is the Stoinky Saga from Chris Seaver himself. This Sievage, as they say, is all 3 of the Stoinky movies. We have Stoinky Beach, which obviously but yeah, this is played on these beach movie comedies. We got an alien that goes to the beach and he helps people hook up with some various women out there, but there are some bad guys causing trouble. We also have a Stoinky Halloween about a witch who wants to be a comedian, so she decides she's going to turn people into pumpkins and do a Gallagher and smash them. And then finally we have the A Stoinkmare Before Christmas, which is their Christmas version. This is, of course, as the typical Sievage, as I say. You can see how this is the lower budget. This is a second tier because it is a writable disc. His first tier releases are actually pressed, but he only does a very limited release of this, so I got this kind of on the secondary. Well, of course, what is a vacation without an amusement park? And this is Action Point. Now this is the comedy that was based loosely off of the Action Park, which was a park that was in Upper New York, and they played a little bit hard and fast with the rules when it came to safety, and a lot of people got hurt. But it was the 70s and 80s, and you know, people didn't sue quite as much back then, so it did eventually get shut down. This has a few special features. I wish they did have the documentary about Action Point on here. This is done by the Jackass people, so get ready for that type of comedy. It was a decent movie, somewhat fun, a little bit heartwarming at the end, but in a Jackass sort of way. So we cannot typically go out without some place to stay. So I brought the fourth Hotel Transylvania movie, Hotel Transformania. Now this one is special in a lot of ways because Amazon had originally said this was going to be digital only. This is also the first movie in the series where Adam Sandler is not playing the titular role of Dracula. But they had some good sound-alikes for this. Now there's this ray that they found to transform people into monsters and monsters into people. So the main love of the vampire got changed into a monster to try and, you know, be a better son-in-law. But then they had to find a better way to change them all back. Again, this was a decently fun one. I feel like we're getting a little bit farther off. The cruise ship one, which is the third one, is more appropriate to this, but I've already shown that in the pickup. But it is awesome to be able to get all of them. Finally, we do have one cruise ship film, and that is Adam Sandler's first film ever, Going Overboard. This is not a very well-liked film. It is not a very well-rated film. It is low-rated. It's about Adam Sandler who wants to be a stand-up comedian on board the ship. Unfortunately, he sucks. And they know that. And because of that, he does have various issues on board.
Here, pause for a second.
So this is, you know, it's decent. It's not as bad as what I thought it was going to be because people were telling me it's the worst movie ever made, all this stuff. Not that bad. It's not your typical Adam Sandler movie, but it does have a lot of those basics that you see in his comedy. So, if you like Adam Sandler and you want to see what it was like in the past, this is probably one of the best things. He looks very young in this. Well, that's been everything. We're going to get back to the fun in the sun. I hope you've enjoyed this. Tell me what you've been picking up in the comments below. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and share. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
SeptumSin versus the world. It's that place for all the boys and girls. You'll feel real safe, you'll feel real warm. It's a cozy place to ride out the storm. SeptumSin. SeptumSin and his best boy Jake see the trends that scare us every day. Physical media is going to the side. Doctor streaming,